CouRage obviously wins all the time. That was so fast.
It's because they made a huge space for him because he's big.
Ian Fat shames me and should be canceled. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Hunter Thieves' brand new show, We Three Thieves. Now, you might think you're really smart because you see three of us on a couch and we're all members of Hunter Thieves, so you think, wow, I got the title figured on out, but honestly, that might even not be the title from here on out. We're still deciding what we want to name the show. It could be called...
What does that even mean?
We Three Thieves.
Like we're the three thieves?
Yeah, and we just talk.
Oh, we three. Okay, cool.
Like we're three of the 100 Thieves.
Yeah.
So on this show, we take questions from you all out there in the 100 Thieves community. Yes, you can be involved. The show is for you to connect with us. Discord, Reddit, Twitter, TikTok, Instagram. Wherever we have an account, if you can comment and leave questions, you might get chosen to be in this video. This episode is brought to you by Grubhub. Grubhub is the easiest way to order your favorite foods, get them in, bring people together like we have here today, and who knows, maybe mid-episode we'll have some food delivered. You'll have to stay tuned to find out. Let's get on into it. Question number one from Sly Penguin on Discord. Who is your childhood celebrity crush? I already know mine, but you guys go first.
Can they be 2D?
Jesus, you've been watching way too much anime.
Okay,
It can be 2D,
Well,
go
it's
ahead.
not anime. What's your name, Jessica Rabbit?
Damn,
Yeah.
you like Jessica Rabbit?
I mean, that was like my childhood crush. And Jessica Alba.
First off, is he considered a furry? I don't know what a furry.
No,
I don't think that makes him a furry.
I don't
No.
put suits on and then like have.
Okay.
I don't think that's also a furry.
Jessica Alba is also my
furry?
crush. No. What?
Oh.
Well, I mean, she might be. I wouldn't care.
Yeah, I wouldn't care either. Jessica Alba was your childhood crush?
Yes. I don't know what movies she was in. All
Listen.
I know is she looked good at that time when I was starting to reach my prime.
These,
you know what I mean?
these answers are corny, bro.
Who's yours?
Here's what I'm offended by. Two things. One, I'm offended that you're only picking
She's a real
women.
person as well. She's not Jessica
Two,
Rabbit.
I'm offended that it's only about looks.
What's nothing wrong with Jessica Rabbit.
Okay?
You're not
I
called
had
the
two
way
celebrity
she's
crushes.
Celebrity crushes? What do you don't
One,
know them?
one was Kelly Kapowski from Saved by the Bell
Okay, that's fair.
for beauty and her personality and
Yeah,
who she was.
hot.
Okay.
She was hot.
my other celebrity crush that I wish I could have been, like I wish I could just be with that person and be around them and be them was JJ Redick when he was on Duke.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know we could do the men. I was just
Oh,
like
you
crush.
didn't
I didn't
know.
know you got. Okay, that's a man crush.
So
If
who's
we
your
do man crush,
Okay, for me.
Undertaker for me.
Yo.
You know, you
wanna
want
be
to know why?
around
No,
the
no, you want to know
Undertaker?
why?
Okay.
Because he reminds me, like my dad used to look just like
The
Undertaker.
Undertaker?
Well, wait, this is actually makes it awkward because I never crush on my dad.
Oh my God!
I know.
But like,
You're digging deeper.
I
You're
know.
digging
Notice-
so
let,
deep.
let me get out. Just like that persona.
Yeah.
He was like a biker, badass, ponytail.
Okay.
I'm glad you had a crush on your dad. How about you?
I always loved The Rock, and I still admire him now.
Wait, could you do
So,
the
like,
eyebrow?
God no. No.
You guys suck
But
at it.
You dressed up as The Rock, didn't you, for Halloween?
This isn't it?
Wait,
No.
you
No.
dead down straight with the camera and try to do the eyebrow.
I had the best one, right? Look, you ready? Watch.
Oh, that's good. That's really
Good. Jax is just like you're
look like-
squinting.
You're in pain, dude.
Oh, sorry, I have a stroke.
That's his face.
All right, so those were some good crushes. Question number two. This one comes from chameleon or _chameleon_318 from Instagram. It says, what do you expect? What do you suggest smaller streamers do to get big? It's hard to promote yourself when you're faceless, and I'm really trying to grow as a creator. Smiley face.
Does he mean faceless as?
Why is it he? Disgusting. Again.
You're the worst.
Does he
Ian.
/ she / they?
Yeah,
Is
yeah.
faceless mean for them like a corpse, or like faceless is in they're just not big?
Showing the webcam. I don't know.
I think faceless means like you don't have like your face in the scene yet.
Either way,
Yeah, well,
small
regardless.
creator trying to make it.
Just do what Jack did. Just ride the coattails of someone
A
bigger. than him.
ninja. Tyler Blevins, I love you.
I think you could just like learn from creators who are big. Be innovative in your own way to where you're not just copy and pasting. Like, you know, if I really wanted to, I could just act like you the whole time. But make it their own off of what is already kind of working.
I have kind of like these 5 pillars that I'll reply. Be consistent, because you need to be consistent. People need to know where to find you, when to find you. Be unique, especially when you're mentioning a small creator. You can't just go live with a no cam Fortnite, no cam this, because there's millions and millions and millions of watch. You know, what's gonna make you stand out? Give people a reason to watch. You know, a show like this, for example, we want to connect more with our audience. Maybe they'll question they'll get chosen, or be funny and humorous. Collaborate with others, kind of goes with the whole riding the coattails. While yes, thankfully I did game with many people that were more prominent in the scene with me in Fortnite, I also think that, you know, what I brought to the squad was humor and these things to help a rising tide raise all ships. That's why if you look at any YouTube video that I've had for the last 3.5 years, anyone that I play with in the video is linked in the description, sending people to their channel. To be honest, the last pillar is you got to get lucky. As flat out as it is. I think there's a stat that was like
catching the wave.
Yeah,
like with a game or
look,
with whatever.
I think the number I don't remember it exactly, but it was like if you have 3 viewers or 6 viewers on Twitch, you're in the top 1%.
3 to 6 viewers.
Like if you average over 3 viewers or 3 or more viewers or 6 or more viewers, I can't remember which number it was.
That's crazy to think
That
about.
puts you in the top 1% of Twitch streamers.
I got hosted, so my luck was through the roof through that day. I shot Dizzy. For me, I was gonna say something very similar. Consistency. Like you don't want to be that guy that streams like twice, then it's gone for a week, then twice. They're never gonna know like when to come up to your stream or know when you're live. Having a consistent schedule is like really important. People wanna know you're gonna be there. If they're like taking a day off, they're like excited to watch you, etc. You don't wanna disappoint the people that are actually supporting you. And then also at the same time, man, like I totally believe in growing other platforms and then making it transfer over to Twitch. Right now is probably the best time to do it. TikTok transfers over to Twitch so well. YouTube Shorts, Instagram Reels, like there's just so many ways to grow your platform into Twitch. And also burnout, it's a real thing. Like don't think that you streaming 10 hours a day, 5 days a week is gonna be a million times better than 5 days a week, 5 hours a day. It's like the more time doesn't always equate to like the more growth. It's not always about hard work. It's sometimes about working smarter and creating more unique content, like he said.
Cypher's been saying this recently, and it's like some people just think like, oh, I gotta be live 16 hours a day on Twitch. It's like, no, you, if anything, you should spend, X amount of hours streaming, but then the other half, you should be creating highly curated content for other social medias.
Totally.
Large part of why I started off successful with streaming, my second go at it, was because I had already gotten 15,000 followers from casting Call of Duty. So I went in, and my first stream I had 20 viewers, which was, a great blessing to have. And because I had that small bit on another platform, again, if 20 viewers would already put you in the top 1% of Twitch, you can see it's a lot of momentum that you can have. So that was a great question, though.
Yeah, I like that question a lot.
Read that one, Ian. What does that say? Well, first off, who's it from?
Of course I don't even know. Quantanium Cell?
Quantanium-Cell. You really, you read the
But I
word
got
great.
Quantanium right?
Yeah, you read it great. You just forgot the dash, and that's rude. So that's 3 points for you.
Quantanium-Cell.
Yeah.
And he asked, what's your...
Why is it a he?
Damn, bro.
I'm trying to help you.
Yeah, this is tough.
I'm trying to help you.
How did you not learn it the second time?
And they
bro?
asked...
And
got
they
this.
asked,
You got this.
what's your favorite homemade meal?
Go ahead.
I think that's for you. I
No,
think that's
me.
where you take it away.
No, you go first.
I look, you want to know yours though, because like I feel like you got good
Favorite
taste in food.
homemade meal?
I feel like you got bad taste in food. You're like a chicken nugget, like always fried type of guy.
My palate is exquisite.
Yeah.
You know that.
I don't know that.
We
How
went
would
out
I
to
know that?
we went out to Cut.
Oh, that's true. He tried like 15 different wines.
Quick little side note.
Sidebar.
So
This is called the
so
sidebar
we
segment.
went out to Wolfgang Puck's restaurant, steakhouse called Cut.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
think.
Very nice spot.
Very beautiful.
I told him I knew Wolfgang Puck, which I do, we're boys. So we're eating our dinner. He comes up to our table, daps me up. I'm like, hey, what's good, Wolf? Like, these are my homies.
He didn't do that.
No, but he came up to the table actually.
That's awesome.
Yeah, and I almost
Okay,
dapped
so
him
we
up.
came
I
to the
had no idea
table
who it
and
was.
like shook everyone's hand normally, but then dapped me up. Like we had a
Oh,
moment.
he saw that.
We had a
Did
moment,
that.
yeah.
Did not do that.
Is this the whole story?
That was it, I think. I don't
That was
remember.
it.
Yeah,
Nothing else
I
happened.
was
All right.
hoping that he was just gonna go with it, but he didn't.
My grandmother's chicken cutlets that she used to make, she'd pound them down, buttermilk for 24 hours, fantastic. My mom's homemade Italian-style wedding soup. My dad, when he makes his chicken thighs on his Traeger smoker. My Aunt Leslie makes her layer dip that we have every Christmas Eve and Thanksgiving. My Aunt Marianne's macaroni and cheese that has a little bit of spice topped with breadcrumbs put in the oven. My Uncle Dennis's avgolemono soup, the famed Greek soup, is absolutely delicious. You want me to keep going?
It makes
I love
sense.
it. I love
no,
hearing it.
now it makes sense.
What makes sense?
What makes sense?
How loved I am?
Yeah,
I
no,
do have a
yeah.
great family. Thank you very much.
Why
I
you
can
look
keep going,
like
but
that?
I'll pause there.
It's probably my mom's homemade meatloaf.
I do love a good meatloaf.
And I can't tell you what was in it.
Meat?
Obviously, but I'm saying because like it was special salt, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I think that meal, it was like that with mashed potato, like everything.
Did you eat ketchup with your meatloaf?
I want to hear this. I did. Did you?
I did.
I did.
Hell yeah,
Let's
bro.
go. I dude.
You never put
soaked
ketchup
it
on
in
it?
ketchup. soaked it.
Okay. I put ketchup
Adjacent?
adjacent to it, but like the meatloaf's not good if you have to eat it with ketchup.
Wait.
Like the sauce itself.
Okay, so
You
it
know
comes
what
with
I'm saying?
a different sauce.
Yeah, but I mean all meatloaf does. Unless you're eating dry. meatloaf.
But you do steak.
Not like, I don't mean like
Damn.
sauce, but it's like the glaze that they put on it. Like if you have to use a side sauce, the steak's really not that good.
I agree.
True.
I agree.
You know.
And Nate Shop will go to like a 5-star place and you guys got A1?
Exactly.
And I'm like, what are you talking about,
Oh,
bro?
yeah, I can't do that.
A1's trash, by the way, but
Yeah, A1's not good.
I don't like
Yeah,
it.
A1's really not good. Mine's gonna be weird. So it's my Nana. So my Nana is Italian, but she makes this Hungarian dish. She makes a thing called goulash.
oh, goulash.
Goulash,
I thought it-
gas.
I love a
Yeah.
good goulash.
Goulash over like
I
egg
hate
noodle.
when I get a Magnum in the goulash, though.
I knew you were gonna say
Oh.
that.
Dude, I didn't
We ain't
understand.
talking
That was
goulash.
good.
Thank you.
That was
thank
good.
you,
That was really
thank
good.
you.
That was horrible.
Yeah,
I'm not
that
that
was
bad.
good. Come on, bro. That was funny. Then this is a weird one. It's tuna fish pea casserole.
I've had that before.
It's really good.
But I'm not a big tuna fish guy.
I'm not a tuna fish guy either. I hate tuna fish, but in the casserole, it's gas packs.
Can I piggyback off his answer though, by the way?
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
because he said tuna fish?
Yeah.
I love tuna fish. Huge tuna fish guy.
Okay.
Tuna fish with corn in it is gas.
Oh, it's good, bro. On a
It's
bread too.
so good.
You ever put on bread?
Yeah. No, that's what I'm saying.
This is
That's
why
what I'm saying.
they're,
Like,
this
That's
is
good.
why
like in a
they're
sandwich.
skinny
Yeah.
and I'm fat.
Bro, I'm not. I wasn't.
That's
I
because you
big
eat
boy
double dark fudge chocolate cake.
Dude,
No,
you-
I do not. I'm not the kid from Matilda.
This guy was ordering
goddamn
Ethiopian food, bro.
auditorium.
He was ordering Ethiopian food when we were playing Apex, dude. He was like, I can order anything
He's
I
going
want.
back
I
for
can order
thirds.
Ethiopian-
He's going back for thirds before everyone else's family. You know what? I'm sorry, Jack.
Ooh, wow. Hold up
What's
now.
inside, Jack?
A big bag.
Why are you manhandling
Wait,
like that?
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
he's
wait.
getting in there.
Oh, snap.
What is
Wait.
it? Wait.
Sandwiches.
This is exactly what I wanted.
Hold up now.
What kind is that,
You
though?
got BLT.
Classic Italian
BLT.
sub.
BLT. You like BLT or classic Italian?
No, I'm the classic Italian guy.
What
Wait, what's
BLT?
that
Well,
one?
it's a Reuben dough. I love a good
Is there
Reuben.
more in there?
I thought that was about to be like
five
soup and stuff and pickles. Eat up, man.
Thank you, Grubbin.
Wig, what are all the great benefits of Grubhub?
Oh, so Grubhub actually brings your food to you wherever you are. Fast, affordable at the lowest prices. You know what I mean? It's the best option. Use Grubhub. If they don't get it right, they'll make it right. That's the Grubhub guarantee. Use code 3Thieves, please. So we can do more of this. And he could eat more of that. And CouRage could eat more of that. Use code 3Thieves to get $10 off your Grubhub order. That's $15 more.
Okay, this question's from Garbage Truck on Discord.
You gotta work on
Hey,
that before
yo,
the
you got 30 seconds to get a gamer tag, their first Halo land. Yo, what's your gamer tag? We gotta put it down.
Garbage truck.
Someone just sees him dumping the garbage truck. He's like, I'm Garbage Truck, bro. What was your favorite show growing up? Any fond memories of it?
You know what I used to watch? I used to watch the stock market channel. You know how they have it
Or
on
are
the-
you like Benjamin Button where you were really smart as a kid?
And then I just
it's just you've
progressively just-
like by next year you're like,
Rugrats,
boom.
iCarly,
Oh my God.
Victorious,
Hair
grew up
phone.
on teenage, yeah.
Sheesh.
Saved by the Bell,
Oh, but see, like,
Clifford the Big Red Dog. I was on Blue's Clues.
Clifford was gas.
I was literally
you
on
were
a Blues.
on it?
I was as a kid. I was on a Blues Clues
Damn.
commercial.
Really?
Yeah, you know
With
what?
Steve?
No. So Steve,
don't
Steve
count
got
it.
Steve got a DUI, and they said he went to college. And
That,
so-
that might not be true.
It's true. I'm pretty sure it's true. Fact check that in the editor. But then I went to the commercial, and we went to get a autograph, me and my mom, from Joe, and he opened the limousine window and blew cigarette smoke in my face. My mom had to pick me up and run away with me, and we just didn't get a signature from
I would
Joe.
have beat his.
Yeah, he was a piece of crap. Shout out Joe or Blues Clues. dude.
Wiggy's like, no, I'm a big fan, and he just.
Jesus Christ. This is not We 3 Thieves, this is therapy.
Yeah.
What was it
that's
called?
my bad, Joe.
You would know because you're older than me. Was it Slime Time? Joe, you definitely would know because you're old. What was the show? It was like you would run up this like mountain.
Guts.
Guts. Yeah,
Oh
Guts.
my God.
That show.
Oh, yeah, you did run up the aggro crag?
Yes, that was where you had your own your colors
dude,
teams.
Guts, Legends of the Hidden Temple.
Yes, Legends of the Hidden Temple. I'll be honest, this is gonna be a wild card answer, but it's because one of my aunts used to always watch. I got hooked. I would watch Law and Order SVU as a kid.
Great call.
She made me watch it, so I've watched every single episode ever. Well, besides maybe like the new seasons of SVU.
I like that.
Rugrats was actually
She
the
would-
Rugrats movie I cried at.
Yeah, with Chucky looking out the window, dude.
Mine was when when Tommy and Dill got separated.
What are you, 10?
No, I was
No, it was
sad. I was
4.
sad.
I was watching real life issues with
Dude, yeah.
SVU.
And
And look where
up a little bit or not, dude?
Well, I have pride.
homie dressed like a my guy's dressed like a painter. He's about to go.
This is a garden fit.
Oh my bad. He's fixing the
good.
100 Thieves garden.
Watering my plants at 2, crossing Jack up at 3.
That's
Listen,
not boring.
My God, he said
It
this
is every
stroke
time.
60.
that's the
Every time.
first time I said it.
It's
That
every
was-
time.
Final segment. This one's called Career Corner. Ready? On 3. Let's all say it on 3 and look at the camera. 1, 2, 3. Career Corner. And cut. Basically, on Career Corner, we're going to play guidance counselors and give you unfiltered professional advice. So take it or leave it. Simple as that. This one comes from Because I'm Josh from our Reddit. He says, obviously, all of you are talented and hardworking, and that's why you got to the place you're at. However, like Scooter Braun, a co-owner in 100 Thieves, said in a podcast, at some point in your career, you have to be somewhat lucky or have a bit of luck to become successful to get where you're at today. What was a moment in your career that you got lucky that helped you get to where you're at today?
I think we
That's a good one.
I was doing a lot. So I was working probably 15-hour days in Equinox, and then would come home, play Apex for 4
Rich person.
hours.
Rich
And
person,
then, but the worst job I ever had.
Oh, I
Get
bet,
that
yeah.
time. Then I quit Equinox, then started doing streams 8 hours a day for 2 months. And I was on my last bit of money until my dad was about to kick my and he was like, you better get a job right now. And then Dizzy hosted me. And
Wow.
I didn't get a job.
Didn't
Not
have
for video
to.
games.
Thanks, Dizzy.
Yeah, shout out Dizzy, love you.
I had competed in Halo when I was young, and it was something I liked doing. But back then, it was very grassroots. So,
Yes, it was.
I did it as a hobby. You couldn't really make money. You didn't have any salaries, anything like that. And I was young, but I was already at that point kind of past playing video games professionally, and I was gonna just go on with my life because I was in high school. You know how that is, trying to get ready to figure out what I want to do with my life.
Yeah.
And Sam Keen, he worked at Red Bull. Long story short, I got sponsored by Red Bull.
Oh, wow.
I was their second esports. It wasn't even called esports at the time, but their second gaming athlete.
No way. I didn't know
Behind
that.
Behind Wall Street, yeah.
I didn't know that. That's awesome.
And that was kind of similar to what you said with your dad, where my mom was like, she didn't really see a future in gaming.
Of course, yeah, it's hard.
But then I had this opportunity. They flew us out to California. We were in the Rebel HQ. My mom was mind blown.
Yeah.
And so that kind of set up my future in competitive gaming and just being in the scene. Because if not, I was just going to be an accountant.
Yeah.
I was going to.
That definitely wouldn't have gone well.
I'm
I
good
can't
with
see you
numbers.
working that job, bro.
Yeah, I
8+8.
could be a CPA.
You think so?
What'd you say?
8+8.
Because I had that and had a mentor like Sam Keen, it just reignited my passion, I would say, to stay in this space.
That's awesome. I didn't know you did all that. I was gonna say, you're kind of a goat, dude.
Ninja did hit me with a crazy host, but I'll go back before then. I got blessed enough to get an unpaid internship at Major League Gaming.
I remember this. Wait, before you go, I'm so sorry.
Go ahead.
You should tell them about how we met.
I mean,
So yeah, I'll tell.
Okay.
So this is after I was. So at the time I was big time sponsored by Red Bull, 15, 16 years old. Top of the world. Semi-famous. Nothing crazy.
You just keep going.
But
humble.
Halo superstar as well.
Yeah.
Jack was a huge fan of mine. He paid to be on my friends list. 1,600 Microsoft points. Yep. I
Okay.
think he paid me multiple times because I kept removing him. I was a scumbag.
No, he didn't.
I remember I got into StarCraft, and Jack was way better at it than me. But we ended up playing.
Yes.
And I was like, wow, this guy's kind of odd because he's super fan of me. But he was cool after we got to know each other.
You did not think that.
I
shit.
did a little
Shut
bit.
up.
I did a little
What
bit.
are you talking about?
So I knew Jack before any of this, and then when we kind of went our separate ways for a couple of years. But when he came back to tie into your story and got that internship, before I'll let you take the rest of it, I was like, oh my God, this is the guy who paid to be on my list. And then so now to see where he's at today is it's
Dude,
wild.
that's awesome.
Yeah, that's wild.
Puckett was one of the people I met, remained friendly with him, and then I wished him a happy birthday a couple months prior to me going home for my first summer of college. And he realized, aren't you go to school for media and film? You live in the New York area, want to be my unpaid intern this summer. So I was like, yeah. So I was only there to video edit. And we would do this daily show each day called the Esports Report.
Wow.
We would report on, at this time it was Call of Duty Ghosts was starting, and you were competing in that. And he was gonna be out sick one day. And there was no other hosts at MLG. I had never done anything on camera yet for gaming. And they were gonna cancel the show because they didn't know when to host it. And I was like, I think I can do it. It's blurted it out like an out-of-body experience. And that was kind of my big moment. In these careers, it's important to recognize when an opportunity's in front of you.
Yeah.
And you kind of have to just take a leap of faith and trust in yourself to be able to get get done what needs to get done to make it happen. And thankfully, I then hosted that show 40 straight times before going back to college.
Dude, I remember that. Yeah, no.
That is awesome.
I think the biggest thing is
so inspirational.
What's the quote? It's stay ready so you don't have to get ready.
Oh, wow.
It's
I like that.
because
That's
something
good.
like that.
You never know.
So you have to really prepare yourself for like when that hits the fan. Like, are you going to be there to like really captivate people and make sure they want to stay? I totally agree.
That was your first ever 1, 2, 3 Career Corner. Wow, what an
That was
episode.
good.
This
That
was
was
fun,
good.
boys.
That was
Good
good.
stuff.
That was good.
We 3 Thieves might be my new favorite 100 Thieves show. And by that, I mean, we don't really have many shows. So, it's like this, the CouRage and Nate shot
was
show.
It's way better than JHB, TBH.
Oh, I
That's a
forgot
good
he has
one,
a
too.
show.
That's a good show.
It's definitely better than that. I
Yeah.
mean, everything is. But yeah, shout out to all you great people out
Love you,
there
Jay.
for your questions, guys. This show is only possible because of you. This is your baby in partnership with us. So if you want more episodes like this with more great questions, you want to be involved, Reddit, TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, any social media we are on, go. Leave your questions down below. Maybe even mention possible show names. We could potentially have a whole segment about just what show name we should make this.
We keep it the same. Who knows?
Major shout out to NiceWigg and Enable for being here on the show with me today. But most importantly, major shout out to Grubhub, our proud sponsor for this episode. Grubhub, food brings people together. Go, order your favorite food. And right now, you can go on Grubhub, and while you're watching this show,
Right now?
you can go ahead and use promo code 3Thieves to get $10 off your first order of $15 or more. So, what are you waiting for? Download Grubhub, order today. Thank you guys so much for watching. We 3 Thieves. Thank you for supporting us at 100 Thieves. And we'll
good,
see you
Jack.
guys in the next one.
That was really good.
That was good.
Hell yeah, we love you guys.
He's also not overweight. He's just big boned.
Thank you. I am big boned, and I'm it's all a
He's
ploy.
handsome, too.
I actually wear a fat suit to try to get pity points. It's all been a lie.
God,
This
I-
definitely won't make him. You know what's crazy?
Wait, yo, hey, yo.
Oh, let's not
The
gas.
cut would
No,
go
let's not gas.
crazy. Wait, the cut would go crazy.
Look
Oh
at
my.
I'll tell you what, the calves look good.
No, his arms look shredded, bro.